it's likely if you've chosen to press play on this video that you're going to be asking the question, what's in it for me? And so my heart's desire is to take you into an explanation so that you can begin to explore too what really is in it for you. I'm Kathleen Harvey, and I am here just to share a little bit about my story and Young Living essential oils and the products that can literally change your life in more ways than one. So I started using Young Living products about 14 years ago. The company is almost 30 years old. In 2024, it'll be 30 years old. And my 3-year-old at the time, I have 2 boys, and they're almost grown, but when he was 3, was diagnosed with food and environmental allergies, and he had a lot of skin eczema conditions that led me to try and search for answers. What was going on? Why was this happening? What could I do to fix it? And so in the process of trying to find answers, I found Young Living essential oils from my friend Jody, and she explained about thieves oil, which is an essential oil that is great for your immune system. It keeps your body strong. It keeps things working properly. And the story behind thieves is quite amazing. I'll tell you in a little while. But this product, along with a diffuser, is really what I started using essential oils 13, 14 years ago. And I didn't know anything. So if you know nothing, I'm just here to tell you, I get to help people do that, to understand, to explore yourself and learn what really is an essential oil and how it impacts your body. So there are numerous ways to get started with Young Living. There's lots of different options. You can literally start a free account anytime you want. I have a referral code. You can join with me and simply just shop, okay, anytime you want. Then there are options to get a wholesale pricing where you save 24% off, and then you can save even more than that. And so most people opt for that latter option, and they get a starter bundle or a starter kit of some kind. So I'm gonna try and cover some of the products that are in those bundles, in those kits. Then you can make the best decision for your family and what that looks like. Many people choose to order on a monthly basis, on a quarterly basis, all different ways. My family, we order every month. My husband has an account, I have an account, and we order every month just the products that we use from Young Living on a regular basis. We've literally replaced, it's called ditching and switching. Like, we've literally replaced any product, most products that I would have gone to a regular box store for with a Young Living product. So it's an extremely thorough company, and the products are very clean. They are not going to have synthetic chemicals and fillers and things that are not necessary, that our bodies literally don't recognize, okay? So I'm just gonna scan through some of the products. This bundle is called the Make a Shift Essential Solutions Kit. And this is a basic essential oils kit. It comes with a diffuser in the box, and it's about a 3-hour diffuser. The cord is inside the diffuser, so you lift it all the way out. And then it comes with 6 essential oils that are some of the most common and frequently loved essential oils. So there's 2 roll-ons. One is called Stress Away, and you can literally roll it on, take the lid off, roll it on anytime you feel stress. It's also a great alternative to perfume. Women, many times, and men, our thyroid is impacted by whatever you're putting on your skin and your neck area. So if you think about chemicals going into your endocrine system, that's going to impact your hormones, and it's going to impact your mood. And so you want clean products. You want things that are beneficial to your body and to your cells. And that's what essential oils are. Deep Relief essential oil is also a roll-on that is always in my purse, because if you get a bump or an owie, or you're just aching and hurting, or your head is feeling like it's going to explode that day, all of those things, I would reach for my Deep Relief and literally just roll it on my skin. So it's very soothing, calm, like aroma that opens up your sinuses and all kinds of good things. So you will like both of those essential oils. Okay, then we have 4 other essential oil bottles. This is a 5 milliliter bottle of lavender essential oil. It has about 85 drops in here, and they're very concentrated. You have probably heard of essential oils at this point. When I got started 14 years ago, I knew nothing. They weren't as talked about online as they are now, right? And so when I started using them, I really didn't understand the difference. And I had ordered a bottle of lavender online. I got the bottle and I could not stand the smell. And I had heard it was supposed to help with sleep, and I had a little guy at the time, and so I'm like, yeah, okay, I'll get some of that. Couldn't stand it. And now that I understand more, I was like, oh, that's why my body did not respond well to the smell of lavender from that bottle, because it was synthetic. And it was filled with chemicals, or filled with a lot of carrier, or what's called lavandin, that is a fake lavender, in my opinion. Most of us have seen a lavender plant, okay? And Young Living takes that lavender plant material and harvests it out of the ground at just the right time. There is a process Young Living uses called seed to seal. So the seed that goes in the ground has got to be in soil that is not filled with any kind of chemicals or synthetics. And any of our farms, Young Living farms, which you can go visit, which I have been able to visit in numerous areas, numerous countries, and cities, or our partner farms, are all, the soil is tested prior to that plant material being harvested out of the ground. And essential oils come from plants and trees and shrubs, fruit, even tree bark, lots of different ways, okay? But most of us know a lavender plant and how it would grow. So when that lavender is taken, it's put into what I call a pressure cooker, which is a distillery unit that is compressed with the right temperature, steam, and pressure. And so it pressurizes that plant material and then extracts some essential oil into another area. And that essential oil is what is called a first distillation. So that first distillation of essential oil is taken off and it is put into, not an actual bottle quite yet, but that process then is tested, and Young Living tests to make sure that what they're putting in these bottles is actually measuring the chemical constituents, which is what God kind of intended for plants, at the maximum potency, okay? Because Young Living essential oils are medicine. They are not just for aromatics. They are not just for diffusing. They're actually for taking internally, they are for applying topically, and they are for breathing in and changing the cellular structure of our cells. My dad is a chemist, and he's really helped me to understand that God has made our cells and these plants and these essential oils to match perfectly. And so they will unlock certain things. If somebody has spoken over you that you will always have that condition and you will always suffer, it's just not true. It's not true. Because essential oils in the purest form can cross the blood-brain barrier. They can make changes when we are consistently using something healthy, clean, and without the chemicals, the bad chemicals in our body, okay? So that's a mini chemical essential oil class. Okay, there's lots more information where that came from. But I keep lavender in my purse, in my kitchen. It's the Swiss Army knife of oils, so you're gonna be able to use it for absolutely everything. If I was out in the sun too long, if I was I was stressed about something, I will diffuse it at night just to have a good night's rest and sleep. I just got a testimony from somebody the other day. It says, I cannot live with my without my Young Living lavender oil because it helps me sleep. Okay, so many uses, and I'm just going to cover a few here. So peppermint essential oil is another one that it can cool your body temperature. It's one I carry with me all the time. It's great to apply around your belly if you're not feeling super happy after you've eaten something. Some people like to drop it in their mouth. Cools you down, can relieve some sinus head issues. So it's an easy to love. Just from smelling it out of the bottle, you will begin to feel it all the way through your body. Trust me on that one. It's a super impactful oil. Okay, then there's purification essential oil, and this is a blend, and so it has a lot of different single plants in one bottle. And our larger bottles of essential oils carry 250 drops, and this one 85, right? Like I said before, but these are so concentrated that, like purification, I can put 3 drops in a diffuser, now depending on the size of my room. But I always take this one to hotel rooms because I don't know what I'm walking into, right? I don't think it always smells the best. So any smells that you're wanting to capture and kind of take out of the room, anything that is unhappy to your nose. And let me just speak on that. That's the other thing. You're going to find some essential oils you are extremely attracted to. Like you're really, really happy when you put it on, like Stress Away. A lot of people are like, I love that oil. Okay. And so many times that is unlocking something in your olfactory bulb. And our olfactory bulb is a process that is a part in our brain that controls our emotions. So, and it has memory stored for emotions. So if something happened to you, positive or negative, and you smell an essential oil and it takes you back to that memory or that event, it's because our brain has already, our olfactory bulb has already stored those emotions as a little filing cabinet. Your amygdala in your brain is super, super smart. God has made our bodies so smart. So anyway, purification is also one I would use if I'm going outside. I can make my own bug spray out of it, or I like to really diffuse it. It smells very clean and refreshing. Thieves essential oil. So this is the last one in that bundle. Thieves essential oil is the grandest essential oil. It smells delicious, like a drop of fall. It has clove, cinnamon, eucalyptus, lemon, and rosemary in it. And so there was a combination of herbs that were used during the bubonic plague, where the criminals, the people who were stealing from those who were getting sick with the plague, they protected themselves with a beak, sort of like a mask of different herbs. And during that time, in exchange for some of their freedom, they told what their combination was. So Gary Young is the founder of Young Living, and he put together his own blend. So it's very similar to that. It smells so good. I like to put it in some tea, like hot water and honey, and in the wintertime. It is one that I will use on the bottom of our feet or on our spine. Anytime my throat is starting to just get a little bit itchy, this one is going somewhere in, on, or around my body. It's definitely one to diffuse on a regular basis, but your immune system will be super happy. Young Living is so convinced that Thieves essential oil works super well that they have developed also a Make a Shift kit surrounding the Thieves products. So you can get a household concentrated cleaner. So I put mine in a spray bottle and I use that on all my surfaces, literally floors, countertops, bathrooms, windows, furniture. I use for everything. And it's one of our most popular products. So if you're looking to green clean your dish detergent. They have a kit that comes with dish detergent, a bath scrub. Here's our dish soap, a laundry detergent. There's ones with hand soap, fruit and veggie wash. There's sprays, there's hand purifiers. That kit also comes with a bottle of lemon essential oil and thieves. Anyway, there's lots of options for our thieves make a shift kit and another kit beyond that, okay? And then the last kit that I would highlight for you is one called Ningxia Red. And Ningxia Red are packets that we have. We also have bottles that are great size, like refrigerator size. And you can put, these are shelf stable though. So I can put these in my car or a to-go bag, pack them with my goods and drink it on the go. You can put them in kids' lunches, you can freeze it, and it is a whole food antioxidant, okay? This is, you have free radicals in your body, things that are trying to like take you down. And this product is going to fight that battle for you with you, okay? And this is the one, this and thieves oil, those two things together, I believe are what contributed to my children's health throughout their elementary and high school years. These are the things that we can consistently do just to give our bodies enough heads up above the wellness line instead of waiting until we are falling below the wellness line. So Ningxia is a kit that you definitely want to get a hold of. These are what's called Ningxia Nitro. I call them a little energy shot, but they support cognitive fitness. So it's B vitamins and iodine, has a little green tea in it. It is a great boost. So these two products together, a lot of people will find about 6 hours of clarity and energy alone. But just this by itself is a great wellness. But it comes in a starter bundle to get packets of Ningxia or bottles and that nitro with some essential oils like orange oil and lime oil. But there's other options as well. So this is a product that we order every month, no matter what. And so you're gonna find which things you like. Young Living offers all kinds of diffusers, various options. There are personal care products that are washes and soaps and skincare. Their skincare is amazing. There's all kinds of good foundational supplements. Our supplements carry essential oils in them, which allows them to uptake into your bloodstream faster. So I love our supplements. I use a lot of our supplements. Super B is one that is very, very good for keeping your body working, all the systems working together. And that's why Ningxia Nitro works so well in that area. But there's some we have collagen, we have products for your body and muscles and amino acids, protein drinks, like kind of have a gamut of everything. And so that is why a lot of people choose to get on a monthly ordering program. We offer something called loyalty order or loyalty rewards. And in that process, you get free products as well as money back. So there are lots of different ways you can get 10 to 25% back of your own purchases within certain time frames. You can also choose to do Young Living as a business, or you can choose to only use the products as a customer. We have both tracks. It's not you're stuck in this company and you have no options. You have every options, you have all the power. There is nothing, there's no penalties for choosing to get on a loyalty order and ordering monthly for years and years and years, and then deciding, oh, I need to take a break because of my budget. That's okay. There's no penalties. It's kind of like a game where you go all the way back to the beginning, but you still save. Every time you order, you save. You're saving 24% if you choose to order any of these kits for over 100 PV, okay? I have a personal coupon that you can save an extra 10% off if you're a new customer and you desire to order 100 PV, which is product value or purchase value. It's just a standard for the products themselves. But that in itself allows you a discount for a lifetime. Young Living is not the kind of company that says you have to order to get that discount, but they say, you know what, if you're going to maintain that discount, order sometime within 12 months and then you're good. However, most of us choose to order monthly. And so if you're going to be doing even quarterly, you might consider looking at the loyalty order and doing it monthly and budgeting your money, because you're going to get free products and you're going to get your own money back. So I choose to spend my money back in Young Living store with free points, free product. It's kind of a bonus. Okay, so that is how Young Living works. You just get started with my link, my referral link, or anyone that told you about Young Living that you want to be connected with. Because once you get started with their referral link, they are responsible to help you in any way, shape, or form. So that's what I get the honor of doing. I pray that you found this video valuable and helpful in your learning process. But please reach out to me as you have questions and get started with your best kit. Some of my favorite kits are ones that I got started with that have a lot of oils in them, like 12 to 14 oils, and then a diffuser of your choice, and Ningxia and Thieves like I talked about. So the options are endless. Definitely speak to the person that referred this video to you so that they can help walk you through what's really in your budget and in your best interest. All right, be blessed. Go pour on the power.